born and raised in the melting pot that birthed jazz music. This self-taught musician, songwriter has crafted an amazing work of art. Okay, that latest album, 3,000 Degrees. Needless to say, we've got other New Orleans legends out there like Juvenile who came with 400 Degrees. Okay, and then we got Lil Wayne's 500 Degrees. Okay, so we got hot, then we got extra hot, and now we got 3,000 Degrees super hot. Okay, we want to welcome Grammy Award winner, okay, Ambré right here on Positive Progression TV. What's up, girl?
What's popping?
Yay, it's all good. You're doing big things. You know, we appreciate you coming on the show. Just talk to us a little bit, Ambré, about, well, the current album, but actually let's take it back a little bit because a lot of people don't know about Ambré. You got a little history, 2015, it was Wanderlust, then 2019, Pope, so just give us a little bit of background.
Yeah, like you said, I dropped the project in 2015. That was my first like mixtape type of thing.
Yeah.
And then I released another project in 2016. And then I kind of like took a break to work on just my creative process and just to live life and learn. And
Right.
I was doing a lot of like songwriting and stuff too. After I had dropped my first two projects. And then I dropped another EP when I got signed to Roc Nation. It's called Pope. I dropped that in 2019.
Yes.
And now I'm back again in 2022 with
Right.
3,000 Degrees.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ambré doing big things. And you touched on it too. Songwriting. Just so, the audience is aware, just name some of the artists that you've written for.
I've worked with Kehlani, her, Chloe and Halle. Let's see. I've worked with Kelly Rowland.
Cool.
Mm,
It's a whole slew of them out there,
I be forgetting sometimes, but yeah.
Right. And when you're writing, there's of course a good technique to that. When you're doing your songwriting itself, what's going through your mind, as you're working with your colleagues and fellow artists, some of which actually have been right here on this show, who I know very well. When you work with them, what's going through your mind, as far as your writing techniques and so forth?
I usually just try to like be as open as possible as far as like the process. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of those people, like I love to learn and I love to just discover like new ways of doing something that I always do. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been writing music since I was a little kid. And every time I work with a new artist or a new producer or whatever, I feel like I learned something different. So what I try to do is to just keep an open mind and like really take advantage of being around new creative energy and try to learn as much as I can from other people, and then hopefully they learn a little bit from me too about my process. But over the years I definitely like stole a few things from some people, like, oh, you do this to like help you blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Just different little tricks I feel like are tools to help me within like my process and like music.
That is awesome. And 3,000 Degrees is all kinds of great flavor on this album itself. We'll dig into it. Ambré has got a nice, eclectic, creative way of doing visuals, and I'm a guy that's all about music video treatments. It's so very well put together itself. Let's talk a little bit about this 8-song Letter of Love that you got here, and go a little bit more of a deeper dive into the actual album itself.
So like you said, it's a love letter. It's a love letter to New Orleans, my hometown. It's a love letter to my mom, my family.
Nice.
To just basically every thing that inspired me and influenced me to become what I am today, that was my ode to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you mentioned
Right.
Juvenile and Wayne, 400 Degrees, like that was like a direct, you know, tribute to them and like what they did for the city of New Orleans and like um just like how they opened doors for new artists and creative people to just be themselves and like show just a different side of New Orleans. Because people, when they think New Orleans, they think all the like cliche, the same things like, and those things are true, but there's also so much more to the city of New Orleans. And I was trying to like tap into that and show people another side, you know,
That's
besides
right.
the bounce music and you know what I'm saying? Like all of that is very important, but I just wanted to kind of like show different, you know, things about the city and
That's right.
show love to my people because a lot of a lot of my previous work, I feel like I was more so like creating a world and creating stories instead of just like telling people who I am. So that's what this project is, just showing people who I am, showing people where I come from, and showing love.
Yeah, well, you work with several directors. I know Child, of
Yep.
course, is a big one out there with Doja Cat, who's worked on a lot of different treatments. As well, I've actually had the opportunity to meet Child K ago. So yeah, yeah, he's tough, and so and there are a lot of things to New Orleans out there in the 504 other than just Maros and Neos, right? Every time I go to New Orleans, Ambré, it's a whole lot of good eating. I gotta admit, your
That's
crawfish,
the
your beignets. Oh my God, I'm killing myself out there.
yep.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
haven't had my gumbo yet though, but
You could throw that on the gumbo? Really? Okay.
tonight.
All right. All right. I'm gonna take your word up on that.
I'm not
Okay.
telling
It's right. Okay.
you.
Oh, good. All right. We're looking forward to that. Well, couple of songs. I mean, you got quite a few videos out there. I even go back to like Catch Up, which was real smooth. Yeah, a lot of nice feels, but nice visual. I enjoy. You did a couple of back to backs here. It's this wildlife. Why don't you give us a little bit of a setup of wildlife?
So Wildlife was shot in New Orleans. My whole family came out, all my people, all my friends. It's directed by Child again. Um, we wanted to showcase a New Orleans tradition, and that's like, you know, we throw DJs, as, aka like a block party or whatever. So we were showing like different sides of like how we get down, basically in the city. So that's what this song is about. That's what the
Cool.
video is about. It's wildlife.
And Ambre, what do you do in your spare time? What do you like to do?
Um, for the most part, I just like to create things. Like I like to like make furniture, like draw,
Oh, okay.
just
Nice.
all different types of things. You know what I mean? Watch movies,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
regular stuff. I don't
Right,
have too many crazy like hobbies, but yeah.
right, right. Yeah, making furniture, that's cool. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you've had a nice, wonderful follow-up to Wildlife that just dropped as well, and that's Baby. Every time I think about New Orleans, we got a whole lot of babies going on. Okay. We got a baby, we got a little baby, we got big babies, we got, hey, but Baby, which is a term, of course, and in the NO anyway, right? So, but just talk to us a little bit of Baby. And you actually did, this is a collabo, right?
Yeah, so it's featuring Jack James. He is from London.
Okay. Yep.
Very dope singer, artist. Yeah.
Yeah. Real nice visual. Yeah. Where was this shot at?
That was also shot in New Orleans. So we shot all the videos for this project in New Orleans. Like we took like a week to just go
Knock
out
'em.
there, shoot everything. You know, we wanted everything to feel like just organic and like true to what the songs are about. So We had to go
right.
to New Orleans, you know what I mean? So
3,000 degrees. Okay.
yeah.
All kinds of great flavor is on this album. Help your audience out with all your URLs, your social media, and all that good stuff, Ambré.
So you can find me on Instagram at Ambré, Ambre. Twitter is at Ambré, I believe too. My website is ambremusic.com. Yeah, if you go to the website, you can find every link
Everything.
known to man about me. So there you go, ambremusic.com. You can find all my social media, everything, YouTube. You know.
Cool, cool. Well, continued success to you. No doubt.
Yeah.
We're definitely proud of you. You've got a very, very strong audience out there, all across the. Huh?
I'm so happy.
Oh, no doubt. It's huge. We're happy for you. And on top of that, just your level of creativity. I mean, look who you've written for, for her, Chloe and Holly you've worked with. You work with so many artists out there. Kalani, you've been putting out singles for quite a few years. You
Yeah.
know, it's still a young baby as far as I'm concerned.
A lot.
Yeah, yeah. You're doing your thing and representing well for New Orleans.
Thank
No
you so
doubt.
much.
So continued success. And are you doing promotion tour right now? Going out? What's the latest for you right?
Um, I have shows. I'm not necessarily like on a tour right now, but I'm doing Afro Punk Festival in Brooklyn.
Yes. Cool.
Um, and I believe I have some other shows that we're like working on, but we haven't like locked everything in yet.
Right.
Yeah,
But it's
so
coming.
it's coming. Yeah, I'm
Coming.
definitely doing shows and you know getting out
Yeah,
there as much as I can.
that's right. Well, continued success. We're going to be supporting you right here on Positive Progression TV. No doubt about that. We appreciate your time, Ambré. And I'm looking forward to that gumbo.
I
Okay.
got you.
All right. All right. So thank you so much for your time. And we appreciate any last words to all your fans out there you want to share?
My last words are be kind, stay beautiful. I love you so much. I love everybody. I love you. It's Positive Progression TV. Let's go.
There it is. Stay tuned. Much more coming up right here on Positive Progression TV.